Hi, it's Mrs. Richardson. We're ready to get to reading, okay? We're going to start a new book this week. Take a look. Let me share it with you. This book is called Seth, and Seth has a cool name. Do you notice something about Seth's name? S-eh. It has the th sound. Today we're going to see the sound, and that's not all. There's also going to be a new sound that we learn. When we get to that page, I'll show you. Here's Seth and his family. Looks like they're having fun. I hope you're having some fun with your family too. Here's a boy. He's wearing a name tag. It says Seth. Do you notice every time I see a TH, I make the sound where my tongue sticks out a little bit? I'm going to read the story to you, okay? Seth. This is Seth Smith. Seth is 10. Look at him. Seth must get in bed at 10. Look at the clock. It's going to be 10 soon. I guess it's almost bedtime. Seth can jump on his bed, but not past 10. Seth can stomp and romp and stand on his hands, but not past 10. That means not past 10 o'clock. He even has his name on his bed. I do not have my name on my bed. Look at what time it is. Looks like it's 10 o'clock. Looks like it's time for bed. Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed at 10. Guess what? It's 10 o'clock. Seth is in bed. Is Seth's dad mad? No. Did you see what I saw? I saw an apostrophe S. That means that Seth has something. I'm going to go through and read that one more time with you, okay? We're going to look at all the times it has a TH. I want you to put your thumb up for the sound, okay? Here we go. Seth. This is Seth Smith. I put my thumb up because my thumb starts with a th. Seth is 10. 10 what? Is he 10 elephants? Is he 10 hungry? No, he's 10 years old. 10 is greater than 5 and 6. So he is greater in age than you. He is older than you because he is 10. Aha, jumping on the bed. Thumbs up if you hear the sound. Seth must get in bed at 10. Seth can jump on his bed, but not past 10. Seth can stomp and romp and and I see an and right there, and stand on his, ooh, there's another and hands. Seth can stomp and romp and stand on his hands, but not past 10. 10 o'clock. Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed at 10. Great work. We're going to go on and read another story because I want us to get moving today. This story is about Seth's mom because Seth has a mom. Seth apostrophe S means he has something. He has his mom. And this is what she looks like. Oops, that glare is just a little bit too much, isn't it? Oh, look, her name is on the picture frame. Can you sound out her name? Ah, pat, Pat. This is Pat. I see the th sound. Pat is Seth's mom. Look at her. She's got tools. Looks like she's working on something. It says, Pat, that's his mom. Pat can fix things. Things. Pat can scrub, plan, and think. Ooh, look at her go. I like to do that too. Pat is strong. Pat can run fast. Pat can sing songs. Did you notice a new sound that was showing up in our story? It's the one that has the dark letters. See the dark letters here? The NG. We're going to be talking about NG today. Let's go through this and read it one more time before we have a lesson on the ng sound. The ng sound happens in the back of your throat. So when I point to any word that has the NG on it, it's going to come back here. It's almost like your tongue covers up your throat. Can you do that? We're gonna have it in the story. Here we go. Fingers ready? Starting with the title. Ready, set, here we go. Seth's mom. This is Pat. Pat is Seth's mom. Pat can fix things. Pat can scrub. Pat can scrub, plan, and think. Pat is strong. Pat can run fast. Pat can sing songs. Nice job. Before I move on to my lesson, I want to go through and read it straight through, the story about Seth and the story about Pat, because extra practice helps us become better, faster readers. Oh, look, we know that page. That's from our story. That's when Pat and Seth are singing songs. But who is that? Can you guess? I think we'll find out later this week. Who is that man in the purple shirt? I wonder. Ready, set, read with me. Seth. This is Seth Smith. Seth is 10. I hope you're reading with me. Seth must get in bed at 10. Seth can jump on his bed, but not past 10. Seth can stomp and romp and stand on his hands, but not past 10. You see how my finger touches every word? You should be looking at each word. Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed at 10. Whew, he made it. Ooh, Seth's mom. This is Pat. Pat is Seth's mom. apostrophe because he has something. He has a mom. Pat can fix things. Pat can scrub, plan, and think. Pat is strong. Pat can run fast. There she goes, running fast. Pat can sing songs. Do you hear that sound in the back of your throat? That sound? That sound, just like this, is different from the sound. Everybody, touch your lips like this and say like an N. Do you see my tongue? It's at the front of my teeth. When I change to the sound, my tongue moves to the back of my mouth. Watch this. The sound happens in the back, and the sound happens in the front. I'm going to write a word here, and we're going to change it from a sound to a sound, okay? Let's do a word that starts with TH, because we were practicing TH today. Everybody say I, thi, thin. Say thin, front of your teeth there, thin. Now let's add the same letters again. I, thin. Look, it's the same, thin, thin, but we're missing something, the G. Let's add the G. What does this say? Ing, back here, thing, thing. Did you also notice that ing right here says ing? Ing spells ing, ing spells ing. When you hear the brothers ing, you know it's ing. Now, I'm not gonna do that again because this isn't an ing lesson. This is an lesson. So let me erase the I and just have the ing. Hi, little one. I'm making a video. Would you like to say hello? Say hello. Okay, see you later. Thing. Well, let's do another one. Okay, so from thin to thing. It goes from the front to the back. This time, let's do son. Son, like a son and a daughter. Son. Son. What happens if we put a G on the end of that? Sun. G. Does it say sung? 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 No, because I have to move my N to the back because I have an NG here. Sung. Song. Song. A song. Una canción. A song. The sun to a song. Un hijo a una canción. Sun. Song. It moves from the front. Sun, song. Very good. How about another one? Let's do ran. What do you think will happen if I add a G on the end of ran? What do you think the new word will say? Ran. N changes to ran changes to rang, 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 like the telephone rang or the doorbell rang. And Mrs. Richardson ran to answer it because it rang, ran, rang. Let's do one more. Oh, I'm gonna change. I'm looking at my list. I'm gonna change now. We're gonna change now, okay? Instead of the G, I want you to know that it can also make that same sound if it's an NK. It changes from to unk. So let's do pin here. Pin, pin, and let's add a K on the end. And what does pin change to? Pin, unk. Goes to the back of your throat. Pin to pink. unk, pink. Do you hear that? I know it's tricky. Keep trying it. Pin to pink. Let's do 2 more. San, like San Diego. San. Let's add a K. San to sank, sank, sank. The vowel sound even changes a little bit from the a to the a. San to sank. San Diego. The ship sank. The pirate ship sank in the ocean. Last one that I'm going to do is changing t, an, tan, to, let's write it again. Change tan, n, to tank, 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 like a fish tank or like a turtle tank. If you go to the beach and you forgot your sunscreen, then you might end up with a dark tan. But if you have a fish, you need to get a tank. Tan, n, n, tank, in the back. Okay, your homework will look like this. You're going to get yourself some kind of a piece of paper, and you're going to write this word at the top. You're going to write ban at the top, okay? And then in the bottom, underneath ban, you're going to make 2 boxes, just like this, 2 boxes. And in one of the boxes, you're going to add a G to the end, which will say B-A-N-G, and you're going to have to read that word. And in the other one, you're going to add a K. I'm not going to tell you what it says. You have to tell me what these 2 words say when we change it from ban, n, to and unk. I want to know what those 2 words are. Got it? Go.